Welcome to Pressure Crisp, everybody. Today we've gone tender crazy. Well, we've gone chicken tender coating crazy. What you see in front of you is like an assortment of, we've got corn chips, we've got potato chips. These are amazing, by the way. We've got Doritos, we've got cornflakes, pretzels, Cheez-Its, pork rinds, and then the craziest one for last. Yes, we're going to take chicken tenders and coat them in Frosted Flakes. We just want to see what it tastes like. Let's just jump right in and go chicken tender crazy. Oh no, it should be let's go chicken tender coating crazy. Okay, so what we have to do now is we have to take all these delicious, delectable snacks and turn them into a coating. So what we're going to do, let's start with some plain old chips. Just going to pour a little bit in because we're just going to do one of each. Just want to make sure there's enough coating, but I don't want to waste a ton of stuff either. So we're just going to buzz these off a bit. Let's take a look-see. Oh yeah. This is the consistency that you would like. Since we're going to start with this one, I'm just going to put this one right in that bowl. That should be enough for one. And basically what I'm just going to do now is I'm just going to go through and do the Doritos, the pretzels, the cornflakes, corn chips, and I can't wait to try these because it's like a spicy sweet. They're really good. Let me go through and make all these coatings and I'll be back. We're just going to prepare this like we do any other breaded chicken breast or tender. Since we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's going to be 9 chicken tenders, so we're going to have to do this in 2 batches. I am going to go ahead, we're going to use 2 eggs for this. And I'm not going to add any seasoning at all besides salt and pepper. I want to see what these taste like plain first. And then we can do, when we do the taste test at the end, we can add and discuss. You guys can comment below to tell me what seasonings you put in your breading, coating, or the buttermilk marinade. We're moving on to the flour section. This is like a half a cup, it's a guesstimate, but it's a half a cup of, whoops, that's cornstarch and a half a cup of all-purpose flour. To this I'm just going to add a bit of pepper. Go ahead and add a teaspoon of salt. Just want to make sure that the flour is seasoned. And we're just going to whisk this all together. What I like to do, you're going to set up your station the way you're going to be dipping. So that's what our station looks like. Let me get the chicken out of the fridge. Okay, so I do want to come over here and show you all of these coatings. Look at that. I'm just going to go down, pan down a bit. I mean, this looks like when you're in Morocco and you see the spice bazaar, you see all the spices lined up, but those are all the coatings that I processed in the food processor, and each chicken tender is going to be coated in one of those. The chicken. Once again, if you've seen my other videos, hint, hint, go back and watch them all. I always marinate my chicken or turkey cutlets in buttermilk. Buttermilk is key. I cannot stress this enough. It's key to a moist chicken breast that you bread and air crisp in your Ninja Foodi. This has been marinating in buttermilk overnight. What I'm going to do is put this over here. And we're just going to go ahead, dive right in here. And just let the buttermilk drain off just a bit. And what you want to always first do, you're going to dredge this in flour. And you don't want like a thick coating, you just want to make sure the whole thing is coated in flour. There we go. Alright, looks good. You want to shake off the excess flour. Then you want to go right to the egg mixture. This is a sizable tender. I cut these myself, I'm not a professional. Most of the time I just buy them pre-cut so I don't have to do it. I admit it. Now, shake off the excess egg, and then we're going right into, this one is potato chips. Going right in here. Oh yeah, look at this. Sticks nice to the chicken tender. Beautiful. Once again, try to maintain a clean hand, which I can't seem to. So once again, I'm just diving right in. And this is kind of nice because we are only doing one at a time. And already I can smell the potato chip come through. This is looking good. I'm just pushing some of these chips into this chicken tender. And already this looks fabulous. All right, I'm just gonna put that right here. And that's what the potato chip one looks like. So what I'm gonna do is throw this out, wash my hands, and we'll do another coating. All right, let's pull this guy out. Looks good. And there we go. So we're gonna cook these up. I'm thinking this has enough grease where I'm not going to do it. This one as well. The corn chips have enough grease. I will oil the cornflake one. All right, so let me just push these over. This is the cornflake one. And I do want to, I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on here. Turn it over. Whoops, doesn't want to turn over. Let's put these right in here. This is the potato chip one. This is the Takis. This is the, maybe we're only getting 3 in here. I'm going to go ahead and close the lid. Okay, Ninja Foodi's on. We're going to go to air crisp. Still got bits of stuff all over my fingers. Turn it up to 400 and hit start. We're going to check these probably in 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes and 31 seconds left. Oh yeah. They're starting to brown up just a bit. What I am going to do, I am going to go ahead and flip these over. The coating comes off just a bit. Oopsies. I like this little wooden spoon. Just going to give it a turn. Remember, be careful. Be back in probably 10 minutes because these are really thick tenders. Okay. So these are a lot thicker tenders. So we have 1 minute and 22 seconds left on the 20-minute clock. We're going to go ahead and lift the lid. They are looking good. I'm going to do a quick temp on these. So we're going to go ahead and take these out. Use a set of tongs, and we're just going to put it right on a rack. Because if I notice, if you put these on like a plate or something, they'll get moist underneath. And I'm trying to remember which one is which. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take the remainder of those chicken tenders and try to fit them in here. I hope it works. The Cheez-It I might oil down because there's not enough grease in there. The cornflake one I already did, and the Doritos do not need any oil. We're going to lower the lid. We're going to increase the time. These are smaller, and they actually cook quicker the next time around. So I'm going to set these for 15 minutes. They've been cooking for about 6 minutes. I just want to check on them. Like I said before, these will cook quicker when you do a second batch, third batch, etc., etc. So I'm going to go ahead and flip these over. If you see any, I'm just going to give these a quick squirt. They're browning up nicely. They actually look pretty good. So we're just going to go ahead and lower the lid, let them cook. So we got about 5 minutes left. I do want to check this one over here because it is a bit thinner than the rest. And this one is done. So what I'm going to do is actually pull that one out. This is the Dorito one. There we go. Put that right over there. Let me temp the rest of these. These are thicker, so yeah, these aren't done yet. They should be done shortly. Just about done, like the thicker part here. Okay, a few more minutes on this one, and then we'll cook up the remainder. Okay, so we have about a minute left. We're gonna pop the top. We're gonna take a quick temp on these, make sure they're done. Yep, and yep. All right, one more batch to go. I can do this. Oh crap! Now I gotta remember which one is which. Ruh-roh. All right, that's a Cheez-It. Cornflake. I better put like little place cards on them. All right, final ones. This is the pork rind. We have the pretzel. Actually, you know something? I am gonna spray that. And we have the Frosted Flakes. The Frosted Flakes is gonna be, it's actually gonna prove interesting. I am gonna give those just a spray. So I don't think there's enough oil in the pork rinds, definitely. Good Lord. They're just pig skin. I'm gonna spray these. I am gonna flip this one over. Give it a nice spray. Great. Make sure they're not on top of one another. Let me push that one out of the way. I do have one more. I don't want it to go to waste. So I threw everything else out, so I'm just gonna, ow. That is just a Frosted Flake. So we're gonna go ahead and lower the cover. Now the best thing about this Ninja Foodi, well, I wouldn't say the best thing about it, but while it's functioning, you can actually increase the time. So these are actually pretty thin. So I'm gonna once again set it for 15 minutes. There we go. Okay, we have 6 minutes and 25 seconds left. Oh, these are gorgeous. We're gonna go ahead and turn these over. This is the pork rind one. This is gonna brown up so nice. And we're just gonna close the lid. These cooked even quicker. We're gonna pop the lid. Oh yeah. Definitely done. So we're gonna take these out. We're gonna let these cool for a bit, and then we're going to do a taste test on a whole bunch of chicken tenders. We have made an enormous amount of chicken tenders that we have to eat. No, we're just gonna take a bite out of each one, and then I have to decide who I'm gonna give these to. So look at this. I mean, it's a beautiful array of colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We're not gonna use any dipping sauces here. We're actually just going to try them plain. Are there better recipes out there for like different types of, not necessarily the coating. Well, it is the coating, but I'm talking about maybe using mustard, maybe using Italian dressing, whatever. But I just wanted to try out each one of these coatings, and yes, we've gone tender crazy. Well, tender coating crazy. Say that 5 times fast. So let's just take a bite out of each one of these, and we'll go from there. All right, let's see if I can remember which one of these are. Okay, I'm not gonna do the spicy ones first because I don't want that to take over my palate, and I want to save the Frosted Flakes one for last because I'm so curious to see how that's gonna taste. Now, this is a Cheez-It one. I've already had Cheez-It ones in the past. I'm gonna do a taste by test right now. Whoops. Gotta clean the floor later. This is good. You can honestly taste, it tastes just like a Cheez-It. Coating's a bit dry, but overall the flavor is there. Maybe I would have some kind of dipping sauce for this. This one is a go. All right. Let's see here. This is the, let me bite this end because the coating fell off that end. This is the corn chip one. So we're just gonna take a bite. Corn chip one's okay. I mean, do this at home and see what you like. I'm just going by my taste buds. The corn chip one, I probably wouldn't do again. It kind of tastes like nacho chips. Well, not nacho chips. Plain tortilla chips. Like the corn chip is like, it doesn't taste like a Frito anymore. The taste, by cooking it and heating it up, it's altered the flavor of it. I'm gonna save that one for later. Let's try the potato chip one. Holy mackerel, this is a mammoth tender. Potato chip one is very tasty. I would probably use something else underneath, but it's moist, it's really good. I would definitely do the potato chips again. Ooh, I want to try this pretzel one. I was curious to see how this pretzel one turned out. Let's see, so I broke the little tail off. Excuse me. It actually definitely tastes like a pretzel. It's actually good. I would definitely make the pretzel one again, but maybe use something different underneath to give it a little bit more flavor. This is the pork rind one. Let's give this a bite. I've never had pork rinds on anything before. That's really good. That's really good. The coating is super moist. Chicken is super moist, and it tastes just like a pork rind. Very, very good. Let's go for the Dorito. I don't know if you can see these. I need something to drink. Doritos okay. It needs maybe like salsa and sour cream dipping sauce. Like a lot of these need a little bit of a dipping sauce, but the coating is nice. It's nice and crunchy. And let's see. What else do we have here? Ooh, hold on a second. Let's try, I think this is cornflake. Exceptionally crunchy, but once again, the cornflakes need some added flavorings added to the coating. But other than that, very, very crunchy. All right, let's try the spice one, the Takis or something. I'm sure I'm killing it. The color is amazing, by the way. Spicy. Woo! I'm gonna need something to drink with this one. Holy mackerel. Make it some water. Oh boy. That one is definitely spicy. So a little bit goes a long way with that one. I'm kind of tendered out. Okay. Last but not least, this is the one that I was most looking forward to. Sweet with savory. I'm not too keen on that, but let's see how it went. This is the Frosted Flake. It's going to be basically sugar on tender. It's actually not too bad. Ooh, yeah. You get sweet, then the chicken, and now more sweetness. This is very, very sweet, but it's not horrible. So would I make, I don't know. Maybe I make this again, I doubt it, but try any of these coatings yourself at home. Leave a comment down below telling me your favorite coating on chicken tenders. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more crazy tender videos. No, just joking. Stay tuned for more Ninja Foodi videos.